filming? Oh, it's filming. Okay, so we're going to be doing this Dia de los Muertos tutorial. First, I'm putting my head crown on because this is part of the costume and it gets my hair out of the way. I just hot glued Dollar Tree flowers onto this headband. I made this like my sophomore year. Anyway, so I went to Walmart and I got this Monster Mania white cream makeup. It was 98 cents plus tax, so it's really cheap. I'm never sure if this camera is filming. Yes, it is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply a primer. I'm applying this Lush Grease Lightening Primer. This is for oily skin and it's just a, primer. And this is really good. Very natural, vegan, 100%, best, animal cruelty free. Or just cruelty free. Just takes a second to dry, so I just use anything to dry it a little faster. So I got this 98-cent cream makeup and it's from Walmart. I've gotten this before and it worked fine, and I mean you can't go wrong for 98 cents. So this is what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to put some on my hand, and you're going to need quite a bit and you're going to have to layer. And the brush I'm going to use is this Eco Tools foundation brush, and I'm just going to start anywhere, and I just go down in strokes. This is usually what the first layer looks like. I remember when I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, this sucks, and it was like the day I needed it. But after you layer it, and if you do the strokes evenly and nicely and in one direction, usually it'll end up, you just have to add a couple layers. And I don't do that much around my eyes. Like if you can see, I'm not really concentrating on my eyes because we're going to paint over that later anyways. And before I forget, what I do is get a glue stick, just any glue stick, and just go over my eyebrows, and this flattens them down. That way when you start doing your makeup around your eyes, they don't look all fuzzy and stuff. And then I'm just going to continue to paint. Okay, I'm almost done. And just fix it up a little bit, places where you didn't put as much, kind of around the nose, maybe an extra layer, and you'll still be able to see your skin through. And whatever makeup is left on your brush, just bring it down under your chin and then go over it again, because you can see the brush strokes. Okay, now that my paint is drying, I look kind of scary already. I'm going to use this Derma Blend translucent powder. Oh crap, too much. And I'm just going to get some with my brush. And I recommend using brushes you don't use that much in case something gets on them or whatever. Okay, now we can start on the eyes. I'm going to get this Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. And I'm just going to dab this like all over my eye, my eyelid, and on kind of my eyebrow and around it, kind of in the shape of a circle. And now that I have am I filming? Yes. And now that I have my face makeup and the eye primers, now I have a shape of the circles that I'm going to be painting on my face. And I'm going to be getting an eyeliner, and this is a black one from Estee Lauder. Okay, now I have my eyes outlined and everything, so we can start with the shading. I'm going to add a base eyeshadow, and this is by Wet n Wild, and this is in Cream Brulee. It's just a really skin tony kind of color, and it works really well as a base, and I use it almost every day, like normally. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to start doing is by applying a black eyeshadow on my eyelids. I don't even know where it is. I'm going to go find it real quick. The first eyeshadow I'm using is Creep by Urban Decay. I said that funny. Creep by Urban Decay in the first Naked palette. And I'm just going to go around the entire eye. To get to the fun part and start putting some color in the eyes, I'm going to choose a few colors. I'm planning on doing kind of a kind of like something like this, like a fade in type thing. I'm going to be using this Comfort palette by Urban Decay. This color right here, the bottom one, it kind of looks like a galaxy kind of color. And then I'm going to be using gold from the Naked palette and some green also found in the Comfort Zone palette. So I already added the galaxy-ish color. Now, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but when you move, this eyeshadow kind of looks like red, purple, blue, and green. I don't know if you can see that. If I move, I probably look weird. Okay, so the eyeshadow, I did it first with my fingers because it's just easier to apply and the pigmentation comes off so much more when I do it with my fingers. And then I'm just going to go back in with all the colors and just kind of blend it all together. Anything that I kind of missed or that I feel like needs some retouching. Okay, after that, I'm done with the eyes now. Now I'm going to apply some mascara, and I was thinking I'm actually going to outline my eyes again just to make them more defined and like out there, but this time I'm going to be using liquid liner. Now I have outlined my eyes and now they're good to go, and now we're going to move on to the face. Okay, for the cheeks, I think I'm going to go with black, like a cut black cheek. It's Ulta black eyeshadow in Verdigris, and I'm using this like weird cut eyeshadow brush. And I use all brushes that I don't really use that much in case something happens to them or whatever. Then it's not a big deal. I'm just going to start and kind of blend this out. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the lips. Same thing, I'm going to be using a primer potion, same one, Urban Decay Eden, and I'm going to go over my lips. A gardener just came by in his golf cart thing. He was going so fast. Okay, and then when you're done, and now I'm going to apply some eyeliner, or not eyeliner, not eyeliner, lip liner, and this is by NYX, and this is in Hot Red. Whoa! And just to add a more dark, dead feel to it, I'm going to get the Creep black eyeshadow again. I say creep really weird. I'm like creep. Black eyeshadow again, and from the inside of my lips, from the inside of my lips, I'm going to bring the black out. Okay, now for the decorative part of the face, I'm just going to do some simple designs. I think I'm going to draw like a flower up here or something. So yes, I'm going to get an eyeliner and kind of draw something on my face. And this part you can be creative, you can draw anything that means something to you. I have all my shapes on my forehead. I just kind of got creative and did it. Like, you don't have to think it through that much, and I totally messed up right here, but that's totally fine. I'm getting this gold eyeliner, and this is also by NYX, and I'm just going to fill this in like a coloring book. See the gold? And I am done. I liked how it turned out. I really like the lips and the black eyeshadow. It's kind of on the darker side and a little simpler than some of the ones I've done before, the previous Dia de los Muertos. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys got some inspiration and you guys dress up for Dia de los Muertos. And I love the holiday and the meaning behind it. And I tend to wear this usually on Halloween. Anyways, I'm going off the path. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it and have a good day. Peace.